family members, mi nombre es Amara Udeagwu, son bienvenidos de nuevo a mi canal. And to my English subscribers, hello family members, my name is Amara Udeagwu and welcome back to my channel. If you're joining me for the very first time, I'm originally from Nigeria and I bring to you content based on how you can obtain your visas, immigration news, and how you can live your best life right here in España. If you think you can relate to that kind of content, please do consider subscribing by pressing the red subscribe button down below. Turn on your bell notifications so whenever I post, you'll be the first to get notified. Liking this video if you like my kind of content, sharing this content to other people you think may need problem solving videos just like this ones, and leaving your thoughts on the set topic or subsequent topics you will love to see here on my channel. Disclaimer, I am not an immigration lawyer, neither am I a recruiter. This video is brought to you based on my personal research and experience, so please do well to do your own research before you take that next step. On today's video, guys, we are going to be discussing about how you can secure a job in 2025 in España. And yes, I want to talk about this because whether you're coming to study in Spain or you have plans of coming to study in Spain or you're currently studying in Spain, you need to start thinking about what you're going to be doing after these studies. I want to assure you that even if you're coming for your undergraduate studies, 3 years can go by really fast. And for the case of masters, 1 year can fly by really fast. And it will be good if you have made a decision of what you want to do after studies so that you can be able to change your student permit into a work permit. Do you understand? So that you can stay longer in Spain. Except you're somebody who would not like to remain in Spain, you want to return back to home country, then this video is not for you. But if you think that you would like to remain here, I will advise you to stick to the very end of this video because it will be beneficial to you. Let's get straight into it. Welcome back, guys. So there are some pertinent questions you need to ask yourself if you are planning on finding work after studies. Number one is, where should you look for this job? Before you answer this number one question, you need to first find out what you want to do. What kind of sector would you want to work in? What kind of sector will you be best synchronized to? What sector will you be able to give your all? Will you be passionate about working in? So this one, you need to answer it for yourself, okay? If you don't know where you want to work at, you would fall into working in different places and you might not be settled for a long time. So the best thing for you to do is, if you're a tech girly or a tech guy, you know that, oh, back end is what I want to specialize in, or coding is what I want to do, or you are a carpenter, I would like to do anything based on carpentry, I'm good at carpentry, this is where I want to focus my energy on, or whatever it is that you want to do. Whether you're white collar or blue collar jobs, all of them are good, accepted, all of them are useful, all of them are valued, okay? So you need to know where you fall into. Map out what your choices are. Your decision after studies will be, I want to work in this sector. Then you now find out the country you're coming to now in Europe. Does the sector you are interested in have more demand in that country? Okay, if you're coming to Spain, what are the in-demand jobs in Spain? Does it tally with what I want to do? If it doesn't tally, you can look for other countries around Europe, because Europe is like, it's a continent. So there are 29 European countries that you can actually look for this, you know, your own sector. Yeah. Find out if the things that are in demand, things that the country is looking for, whether you're looking for, falls into their in-demand jobs. Okay? This is very important because you find out how you can easily fit into the system of the country that you want to continue to work in. Working is something that is long-term. If no, you can check France, you can check Italy, you can check Portugal. Do your research, because this thing is not something you just sit down and say, okay, anything I see there I will do. No. Find out if this works for you. If it doesn't work for you, you can acquire skills in order to fit into the system of the in-demand jobs, because this is very important. That's why a lot of people come and complain and say there's no job in this country, there's no job. There are jobs every day. There are millions of jobs in that country. It's just that you don't fit into the in-demand jobs, because every country has in-demand jobs. Spain has it, and I've done a video talking about in-demand jobs. There are a lot of them, so check out this video on here to find out the in-demand jobs that Spain has and fit into it. You can fit into it by doing your masters in that field. or coming out doing a degree in that field, or even going for courses in that field. That way you have what they're looking for. The next thing I would like to talk about is creating your CV. It cannot be overemphasized that your CV is an important aspect of finding a job in Europe. There are some apps that are, what they do is to help you create a professional CV. So you can use those apps if you don't know how to go about it, or you can tell somebody who is good at creating a professional CV to help you do so, because it's important. If you're coming from a country like mine, there's a way the template of our CV usually is. Since I moved to Spain, I've been able to change my CV template to look like what is obtainable here in Europe. So find out in whatever European country you are seeking this job are in, please find out how their CV looks like, and you need to be able to tweak your CV to look like what is obtainable in that country. Don't carry CV from Zimbabwe. It may not be the same. You may not have. So another thing is, people don't talk a lot about LinkedIn, but LinkedIn is very important because a lot of companies want to see what your digital profile looks like. They want to see what experiences you've had, where you have worked, and you know what exactly you can deliver to the company. And in order to do that, they will just want to click on your LinkedIn profile and find out the details of what they are looking for. If you don't have one, they might not take you seriously. Some companies, just because you don't have LinkedIn profile, might just, you know, not even be interested. But having a LinkedIn profile can help boost your opportunity, help boost your chances of getting that job. So please, if you don't have a LinkedIn profile, go and create one, and you know, put in all the experiences you've had, where you've worked before, all those good stuff, and have it look professional with a professional picture and all whatnot, in order for you to be able to get these job opportunities. Okay, in your CV you will need to attach a picture. Where I'm coming from, we don't usually put pictures on our CVs, but here in Europe you need to attach a picture, and it will be also good if you can attach a recommendation letter from your former employee. This just shows that where you're coming from, you be able to deliver on the job, and this other place you want to, as you're aspiring to work in, you will do the same. I want to go straight into platforms that are available that you can use to seek for these jobs that you're looking for in Europe. Okay, I'm going to be putting them. Let's just go into opening this website. We have EURES, which is the first one on the list, and these are different job opportunities available all over the European countries. So it's not just specific to one country, it's open to all the 29 European countries, and you can actually, you know, send in your CVs there according to what you are looking for. So the next one on the list is Jobble. Jobble also offers over 150 job opportunities. You can find out if any of this suits your interest and apply to these jobs. You can be applying for 10 different types of jobs, and you're using the same CV to apply to all these jobs. No, you need to be able to adapt your CV to fit the job opportunity that you are actually seeking for. Tweak your CV, adapt your CV to the kind of job opportunities you are looking for. If you have experiences in different sectors, you can leave out that you marketed and put the one that fits that job that you are looking for, please. So don't send one CV to 10 different companies for 10 different opportunities. Be able to adapt your CV correctly. It might be a lot of work, but this is how you can actually get that job secure. Other apps that are actually used and very popular in Europe, which is Randstad. Number 3, we have Manpower. There are so many job offers in Manpower, and I know people who have used Manpower to get job all over Europe. Okay, there is also Adecco. So find out, do your own research to find out if you can get jobs in these sites. There are also some other ones that I have not mentioned. There is one called Glassdoor. So if you download the app, the Glassdoor app, like now I'm in Spain, I you can download Glassdoor España, okay? It will bring out jobs that are available in the whole of Spain. While searching on the search bar, please put in your own location in Spain, because you need to be able to narrow down the job that you want. Because living in Valencia, for example, you don't want to get a job in Barcelona. It's a far distance from where you live. So when you're searching, you search for, maybe you want to be an English teacher in Valencia. You're going to search for English teaching jobs in Valencia. You search there, it will bring out all the opportunities of English teachers that are available in Valencia. You can even put English teacher in your own localidad, like your own locality. Valencia is a big comunidad, so you can decide to put English teacher in where I live is Campana. You can decide to put Campana there, English teacher in Campana, and they are going to bring out, if there are any, English teaching jobs only in Campana, and you apply for those English teaching jobs. If at that point there are none, you put your email address, and anytime they have like an English teaching job in Campana, they are going to send you an email once it drops on their site. So it's important that you have the app in order to get these notifications, so that you don't lose out on any opportunity to get that job. And don't tell me that there is not possible. It's possible. I've actually been able to get jobs on Glassdoor. I've actually been able to, you can get jobs on those sites. It is actually very possible. The next one is Indeed. Guys, Indeed is also another app like Glassdoor that you can actually use to secure job opportunities. Just go on Google. Google is your friend, not your enemy. Go on Google, type indeed.com and find out all the job opportunities available in your country, the country that you are in Europe, okay? All right, another one I will put up. This is a Spanish platform where they put, it's just like Indeed and Glassdoor. It's called Outland. I'm going to type it, I'm not pronouncing it properly, but I'm going to type it out. And they also, if you register on them, you're going to be getting alerts on jobs that are available. They actually send jobs available all over Spain. So that one is for Spain in particular. I'm sure if you are living in France, Portugal, Italy, they also have local like platforms that are only for that country specifically. So if you're in Spain, register on this Outlearn. All these people who work in different companies, they actually register there, whatever kind of job, even if it's a skilled job, like you are somebody who you love to clean, you love to, you know, work in factories, you love to do deliveries, any kind of job like that is also available on that Outlearn platform. So it's good you register and send your CVs to wherever you are interested. This is what you can do in 2025 to secure a job in Spain. Guys, also I would like to tell you, if you want to come and teach English in Spain, teaching English is also a very highly sought after job, because this place is a Spanish speaking country and they're actually looking for native English speakers who can speak English and teach young children or older children. There are different levels to this. They even have business English. Some people want to just learn English in their adult age, and many academies in Spain are looking for English teachers. So you can actually, you know, tow that route if maybe you have that flair to teach English. So, and it's not even difficult at all. Guys, I'm telling you it's not difficult because I have an experience. So it's not difficult at all to teach English in Spain. So whatever your plan is, just start thinking about it while you are still in your home country, because when you prepare properly, you can now be able to achieve your goal. When you're not prepared, you've not even sought out any plan at all, that's when it becomes difficult. I also like to advise you on acquiring a skill set before you move to any European country. Well, any European country you are coming to and you don't have a skill, is going to bite you in the butt eventually. You are meant to have a skill or two to your, you know, experience. Start learning one skill, whatever skill it is that you're interested in. I'm not going to select you know, choose a skill for you because I don't know what your interests are, but having a skill on baking, making hair, sewing, barbing, I don't know, even plumbing, electrical skill, whatever it is, please acquire a skill or two before you come. Europe is highly skilled. Even if you don't use it as a side hustle, you definitely will be able to use this skill for yourself, to take care of your home, to take care of your friend's house. you know, that can be a major source of income for you while you're seeking for that job opportunity. There are also other things you can do as a freelancer if you are coming in here. Number one, you can do what I'm doing currently, be a YouTuber, document your process of coming into Spain, tell us about it, you know, and eventually you gain the subscribers and the viewership you're looking for, and you start earning from YouTube. Okay, that is very important. Whatever you want to tell us, you can choose a niche and just start to spill the beans on, you know, on camera. So some people don't understand that content creating and social media is a new, you know, form of making money for in this age and time. The earlier you know it, the better for you. So you can create content. You can decide to be a personal shopper, shopping for things that you know that are produced here in Spain or in France or in Italy. Every country has what they are good in. Spain has tiles, Spain has olive oil, Spain has great wines. So you can decide to be a personal shopper for these things that you know that are currently available in Spain and have the best quality. Or you can decide to, you know, shop for other things, fashion items, perfumes, whatever it is. When I came here, I did personal shopping for 2 years or so before I was able to stop and get a job. Okay, so anything can be a source of income. Don't restrict yourself and, you know, waste time. What you need to do is to earn while you're schooling, earn while you're not schooling. So whatever the case is, don't leave money on the table. Try and look for something you can do, you know, a problem you can solve, maybe back in your home country or whatever the case may be. So try and find out that, and it will help you greatly. Yes, thank you very much. Remember, I work with an authorized Spanish translator, and I can bring this service to you if need be. Do how to use my details on this video to get more information on this. And also, if you'd like to authenticate your documents at the Ministry of Foreign Affairs Abuja and the Ministry of Education, I can help you do this. So thank you very much for watching this video. Please do how to binge on all of my content. Don't be a stranger. If you've gained a lot from this video, leave your questions down below or subsequent topics you would love to see. See you on my next one. Till then, bye bye.